Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be talking through the difference between a service and a product or a package within the BookingTimes system. Now, a service is anything that is able to be booked into the calendar by a client. So in this example, if we jump over into the Book Now button, goes into our calendar, we click on the slot we want to book into, and these are all our services. So we can see we've got an auto driving lesson, an auto driving test, and an auto theory lesson. Now, in comparison, a package, or also referred to as a product within our system, is simply a way to package a number of services, usually in the form of being able to apply a discount. So you can see in this example here, we do have a single lesson. So it's like a single voucher where that voucher can only be used to book in a single lesson, a single 1 hour lesson. And these two here, this is a 3-lesson pack. So these can be used to book in 3 lessons and a 5-lesson pack. Now, when the client purchases these packages, it will simply pop on as many vouchers as per the package that they purchased onto their account, and then they can book that in at whatever time they want in the future. So if they go ahead and purchase this 3-lesson pack, it's going to put 3 times 1 hour vouchers onto their account, and then they can go ahead and book that in for whatever time that they wish. What I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and log into the system. I'm going to click on the setup page here, and just to show you how this particular product, we actually have many products within our system, but these are what we refer to as prepaid vouchers. Okay, so I'm just going to click into one of these so you can see how these are defined. So the important thing here is to look for the product type. So if you've purchased a template, we'll usually already have a couple of these in here. So you can see it's already been selected as a voucher or service bundle. You'll go ahead and pop in whatever price that you want to charge. And you can see here, this is where we specify the exact service. Again, a service being all the things that you can book into the calendar. So you can see here, we've got all the different durations listed. So it's really important that if you do have a 1.5 hour lesson, that you would need to, that this 1 hour voucher is not able to be used for that 1.5 hour lesson. You need to be very specific. So in this case, this 3-lesson pack is 3 times 1 hour automatic lesson vouchers. Now I'm just going to update the prices here so we can reflect what we've sort of had in there. So if we say if it was $80 each, let's go ahead and put that price as $200, so a little bit of a discount there. And the really important part to take note of, actually I'm just going to make it 210, is this individual value over here. We want to make sure that the retail price divided by the quantity of 3, which is $70, we want to update that to be $70 because this is the true value of that voucher. And this is really important if you were to ever refund the client that amount of money there. Okay, hopefully this is helpful in distinguishing the differences between services and products. Again, a service is what we book into the calendar, and the product, in particularly our prepaid voucher product, is simply a wrapper of a selection of services. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye-bye.